YouTube. Hey man, how y'all doing today? I'm about to head down the highway to Glen Rose. My son got a football game today. Good job, good job. Yeah. Robinson football, 7th grade. Let's go. Hey, but I want to talk about something. I know I made a few videos about that Diddy situation, the Puff Daddy situation, man. But you know who I find a big hypocrite? I was listening to the Breakfast Club this morning, and I saw them on there like DJ Envy, Charlemagne. I see them joking, joking on the Puff Daddy situation, which I don't find anything funny in that situation. You know what I'm saying? If he did what he did to them women and stuff like that, men or however, whatever they saying, we should feel a certain kind of way. It shouldn't be no joking matter. And if he didn't do it, you know what I'm saying? If he was just being a freak and he didn't do nothing illegal, and this man's life is, on the line, well, he can spend the rest of his life in prison. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it should be no joking matter either. And it's sometimes it's cool, the high side, but a lot of times it be us that's tearing each other down. It make it seem like when one of us fall down, or we fall off, or something happens to us, or we get put in a situation, good or bad, we be the first people that laugh and make a joke, and criticize. This man facing the rest of his life in prison, and he could just be being a freak, not assaulting nobody. We don't know, But like I said, a lot of times it's guilty to proven innocent. When it comes to one of our kind, it's always guilty to proven innocent. It's never innocent to proven guilty. And if you ask me, I think Diddy just a freak. I don't know if he did anything illegal. If he did anything illegal, with these women and bringing sex workers in to do what they was doing, and I know they were doing something freaky. That's a whole lot of baby oil and lube, but they was going crazy, But if they was doing all that, what I'm saying, he needs to, don't do the crime if you can't do the time. So I don't feel sorry from that point of view. But it is a guy's life that's being, and a man that did a lot, not only for the music business, but a lot for the Breakfast Club. Because at one time, the Breakfast Club was on Revolt TV, and they was praising Diddy, bringing Diddy up there, because they were eating off Diddy. Now he's the butt of their joke. And the funny part I found about it is that Charlemagne is up here talking and taking shots about Diddy and everything's funny, but he got a weird case too. He got a case where a woman accused him of sexual assaulting her. When she was under any influence, when he took her to the party, she was underage, and he has that charge that nobody want to speak about. Like he tells this part of the story, but I haven't seen her do no interview, no big platform or anything that did no interview with her talking about the situation. So how would he feel if somebody go get a hold of her and then do a big 60-minute interview about what happened to her and let her tell her story? Will Charlemagne find that funny then? Will it be a joke to him then if somebody go dig that up and interview that girl that says she was sexually assaulted by him when she was underage? That he ended up taking a lesser charge when they said she really was harmed in the situation and something really did happen to her. I don't want to say what happened to her because I know how YouTube is, but still, I'm watching him make a joke about it, and I'm like, man, you got a case nobody ain't talking about. What if somebody start bringing up your case and start really cracking the surface to it? See what really happened. Because I don't think, I've seen her do little interviews, by smaller people. I think Choke No Joke, and it was Star, but Star don't got the platform he had at one time. But I don't get why nobody else is touching that situation. Like a Oprah. If you didn't do nothing, Charlemagne, you bring her in and ask her what happened. Like, somebody get her side of the story. Everybody sweeping that on the rug. And I just feel like they being a hypocrite. And you joking around, and if it comes back up and you end up getting threw up under the table, I don't think you're gonna find that so funny. I just was watching the Breakfast Club, and it was crack. It was you know, it's a serious matter. You know, a lot of lives can be affected. You know what I'm saying? And one of the biggest moguls in probably music history in the rap game, you know, can really be, you know what I'm saying, affected. So we gotta, you know what I'm saying, we gotta take that serious. You know what I'm saying? If you got a real issue, and you know, you can crack jokes about certain things, but when you know, when you got people livelihood and stuff like that, it can be, you know, can be harmed, and they can spend the rest of their life in prison. And this situation can be brought up, and you know, a lot of these people that if he harmed or if he did or if he didn't, you know, you putting them in the light too. So I think we need to take that a little bit more serious and don't be cracking those jokes about it. I get the baby oil and all this, but this man sitting in prison don't know what's for to go on with his life, and we think it's funny. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, don't throw rocks when you live in a glass house. That's all I'm trying to say. And for them to be on there cracking up and joking and high-side about it, it's okay to have fun, but I know one person that ain't fun for, that's sitting in a jail cell right now that can't get a bond. And y'all was friends with this guy, and this guy that put money in y'all pocket, and he helped y'all in a situation or a time in y'all life where y'all probably needed that bread. You know what I'm saying? To me, it seemed like the Breakfast Club was dying off. You know what I'm saying? And still dying off, but he put y'all on Revolt TV trying to empower. And I just don't like how they coming at the situation. I could be right, I could be wrong, but y'all let me know, man. Get in my comments. And I'm asking y'all a question. Is Charlemagne being a hypocrite? Is he being a hypocrite? Because he got a funny case too he need to talk about. We need to find out what happened in that case, since everything is so funny with the Diddy situation. But man, y'all have a good one, man. I'm about to head down the highway, man. Y'all like, comment, subscribe on my video, and I'll talk to y'all later.